Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. And let's see. I think I can do at least one more mission before I end this for today. So is this finally worth it? I think that one could actually be okay. Her heal isn't that good, but I don't have an antiquarian trinket yet. And plus 50% healing skills sounds useful. So, go back into the cove, maybe? Yeah, and the other ones here are short anyway, so I don't really want to do them. Yeah, so we'll go for the Sodden crew. And what do we do there? I assume we can blight them again. So definitely this. I can't really take these guys because I think we're going to do this. This looks okay, doesn't it? Ah, yes, okay. Which healer do I take? Do I have a rank 3 healer already? We don't. Let's go with... Well, let's give you the occultist here. Let's rename Runeville to... So should I capitalize the C? Probably. Can you... We can actually do this. I could put a space in between as well. So, let me just know how you want that. I'm going to assume... Or let's just set things up first and we'll just wait until I hear from you as to how you want me to name him exactly. So I could go low torchlight, but I really don't want to, so I'm not going to. Max HP sounds very useful, and... Okay, yeah, the Hellion is good for bleed, isn't she? But I don't really need to take any bleed skills. Okay, yeah. Will do in a moment. So we'll take these, and... What do I want on her, then? As a second trinket? Maybe plus speed, damage to a certain chance. I think we'll go Sunring. Okay, let's name him. So, insert coin. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I need to press enter, I assume. Let's try that again. There we go. Not that difficult. Okay, before I do everybody else, let's... take a look at their upgrades. We can't do anything here. The pull is definitely useful. So he's in... How are we using her? Third for the pick. Flashing daggers. So she's in fourth and she's... good there. So he's in third, which means the sacrificial stab is fine. I can get rid of the weakening curse in favor of the demon's pull right now. Weakening curse is nice, but it's fine. You're welcome. I like naming these, and I mean we have 28 adventurers here, and I've named a bunch of them, but not nearly all. So I'm just waiting for people to come forward to claim some names here, pretty much. So that I can enjoy killing all of you, of course. Oh. So, these are quite expensive, and so getting all the money is really necessary, but still. It's really expensive. So, can I actually... No, we can't quite. I could possibly... We could switch some busts around. You know what, let's actually do that. and upgrade this. Busts into portraits. So I need 5 portraits. Wow, that exchange ratio is so bad. No, it's fine. So can't these already... Yeah, they can. That's pretty good. So let's do that. So what does that actually do? This increases accuracy. That's pretty useful. You've got Iron Swan in the back. Also an accuracy buff. The Yop increases the stun chance. And then what else? A little bit more healing. Yeah, Occultist is pretty nice. He can do a lot. He's a pretty good healer. And damage dealer as well. Also an accuracy buff. What else? Okay, the self buff is better. Also accuracy. A little bit of better blight. Toxin trickery. Yeah, that works. So I really don't know what the sunken, whatever it was, Sodden crew, what their thing is. But we'll see about that. Abyssal artillery. This and that. That's so expensive. Oh, well, okay, yeah, he needs to be upfront for that. Can't do that. So, we still need to do some stuff here. So definitely this. And then maybe the Ancestor Scroll on him for increased stress heals and stuff like that. I think that could be good. I actually had to allow that one. There is the new mod feature which holds back stuff. Yeah, let's go with the speed, and I think I'm going to go with the scouting chance on her again. And then what do we go with on him? Can probably just play it safe here for the most part. Maybe the censored word is what probably needed me to interact there. Yeah, let's go for the... Still just try for him to not get hit. And let's actually just set him up with reduced stress, because I think I might transform here, and if I don't have to stress stuff like that. So we have there, and that works. So it's medium mission. And so the food is worrying me again a little bit since last time. But I mean, that was special circumstances, of course, but that doesn't necessarily make it easier. Maybe take some medicinal herbs, because those we could sometimes use. So I do like this group though. Yeah, let's do that.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
Probably that's a weird thing.
Devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Look at that, we start with a scout. So they will be down there. I think so, James, actually. Because we can do a lot of damage, and she, the Hellion, if I can get her in first position, we can Iron Swan, which means she can attack the back line, and the Shambler usually is in the back. So I think if I find another Shambler, I might not be against trying to kill him. It would be worrying, of course, but okay. Oh, that's minimal damage. Nah, let's not assume that, cousin. Oh, actually bleeding. That's surprising. So it's their blight resist, not that good. Sting resist is pretty high though, so let's blight them. Probably wanna pull this guy forward. Why are you all so negative? I'm the one playing the game.
Executed with impunity.
Also, these are apprentice level dungeons, and I'm going in with rank 2s mostly right now, so this really shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I'm just not going anywhere right now where I can really use bleed characters that much. So, especially the bounty hunters, I need to level up at some point. Because I think he might be one of the only rank 1s left that I have. So do I want to... Let's go to this room, and I'm not sure if I want to take the detour here. Oh, obstacle.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
Might be worth the detour, but if I don't really know what's in there, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, we do get a scout though, so let's see. Okay, so 3 curios and a room battle here. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's go there. It's unnecessary to be exact, but I am okay with that.
The foolhardy alike.
Okay, we are getting a bunch of torches. That's always useful. Nah, that curio is, if I remember correctly, that curio is really, really good. We could just kill her with a bit of luck. We don't, though. Well, let's yawp here, try to stun these guys. That's really good. It's been a while since I've been able to say, let's yawp. Yawp. Do this. Possibly just Abyssal Artillery, although... Yeah, why not?
Continue the onslaught.
He's still blighted, even though it doesn't help us too much on her. But overall, why not? Okay, what else? Maybe just kill the guy in the back? Nice, crit. Really, really good. And then, yeah, let's assume we're going to heal her. There isn't too much else we can do. The bleed is nice. Oh, and the bleed gets stronger. Oh, ow. That wasn't very nice of you. So I think we're just going to do this right away. Don't want to let that pile on if we can avoid. And possibly just kill him before he gets guarded. And with the Octocestus, we should be able to deal with. The bleed is annoying, of course. But I do have bandages, but I don't think we really need to use those right now. We can just kill him. Also, I can just remove the bleed. That also works. The stun, maybe? Yeah, we do. Awesome. I really have nothing good to do with him. It is a corpse clear if I do this, so why not? Let's get rid of the corpses, move him up front. Doesn't help us that much, but oh well. Maybe we do have the increased stun chance here, so maybe I can double stun him. Nice! Wow, okay, that actually worked. There we go.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, 12 crests. So, ship's figurehead. Let me look that up again. Okay, it's just a buff, which is useful, or stress heal, which is also useful. So I think we're going to touch that with... the stress heal could be good for him, the overall damage. Well, yeah, let's go with this because of the stress heal potential. Okay, we did get the buff, which would have been nicer on her, but let's not complain. So the detour was nice, but the problem is we're going to camp, I assume, before we're going to attack the crew. So I'm going to lose the buff, but it's at least going to be helpful on the way there.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I mean, we do have at least 2 more room battles before that. Hey, some hunger tiles. What's his chance, actually? 60% is just not good enough, so she's still best suited for that. And in we go. That's fine, and they're surprised, which makes things a little bit easier as well. So let's just try to kill her again. Didn't quite work, but now if I get the bleed... the boss maps are random, but the boss is always in the room furthest away from the dungeon entrance, so you pretty much always know somewhat where it is.
Obliterated.
As long as there aren't 2 rooms that are the exact distance, or the exact same distance from the first room. So it's pretty easy to figure out where they are. Oh yeah, I screwed that. I didn't need to go for the stab. Or at least in the wrong position. Or no, I screwed up here. He needs his thing. Good thing I noticed that still. I was confused there. Why can't I do anything else? Because he can't use the step from back there. That makes sense. So he's guarded, which means you just need to not be able to do anything. So we'll stun him. Which removes the guard. So we can do this.
Annihilate.
Sorry. And might as well just give ourselves the damage buff before we set this up. And what do we go for? Probably the Blight. You know what, let's take the stress relief. I could have tried to double stun him again, but I like the chance there. Yeah, even with the damage buff, it's just 7 damage. It's just not a lot. The problem is here with him, I need to switch a skill, but we can do that afterwards, I think. No bleed, thank you. Now we stun again. Although I could have now actually healed, but oh well. Hey, crit. There we go. Crit for 1. That's so helpful.
Give them no quarter.
So actually, yeah, let's go with the weakening curse in that case. The game knows that I lacked some food last time, so it's being nice to me. Giving me more food than I need. So we have here room battle with Curio. That should be fine, I guess. Could be a good Curio again. Okay, with this, I'm actually, depending on what happens there, I'm actually considering not camping before we get before we fight there, because having 2 with a damage buff and the speed buff could be just too valuable, I think. Okay, she's dead. And also dead. This is, yeah, going really well. Can't really do anything here. Let's reduce his damage.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, that's fine. The bleed is annoying, but it's not that bad.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Go. Though I think we're just going to self-heal now. And the bleed really isn't that bad. We could stun them. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. This. Okay, almost. Almost. He isn't quite dead yet. But we'll get there, of course. Unsurprisingly.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Minimalistic damage. Good enough. We don't need him there, so... Well, it's still... Let's just do this. Let's not question this too much. So I can't take all of this once again. We do have to leave the journal page, I think. So, last entry. Okay, Journal of Darius, Highwayman. My end. I scrawl this, victim of cruel fortune who took me up on my wager, for I have lost my lucky coin, and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap, no raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange undulating shapes, two small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp as Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm and his wits left him. Shambler, Shambler, he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero to buy them a few moments. Blew away one of the smaller monsters, last shot, then smashed into the wall, the big one. Maybe they made it out. Okay, they had a run-in with a Shambler. That's unfortunate, I guess. I know the feeling. So, still can't take this, unfortunately. And we'll interact with her. So let's see. Okay, that was the stress release, reducement. So I will have to check the... I will have to check my camping skills if I really want to camp or not.
Task well performed.
What do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of the bandages and take the gold, I guess, because we have a chance of getting more. And... yeah. I'm dumping some food again. Let's do this. Do I want to stun? I think I'll still want to glide this. It's just working really, really nicely. And probably just the guy in the front. I don't want to deal with him. Yeah, okay, so he's very weakened already. Do this. Probably still want to Iron Swan, although it is a bit of a waste. You know what, let's not do that. Let's do this. He's going to get... okay, Call of the Deep, I really don't care. I mean, the damage buff is annoying, but he shouldn't be able to do too much damage, and I can just heal it if it happens, so... oh well. Spearfishing on him. Okay, oh, his dodge is quite protected, but still 7 damage is not that bad.
Foreseen, unforgiving.
Overall, still perfectly fine. That works. Yeah, you shot her again. Okay, he actually double stunned her as well. Okay, we don't actually get an increased stun resist, I think. Do this. I would like to buy myself around here because we can heal. Yeah, so insert coin is healing as he's supposed to, and yeah, there really isn't much we need to do here.
Back to the pit.
So he's just going to die. from the blight anyways. There we go. Bye-bye.
This expedition at
So
least
not that much
promises
scouting
success.
this time around, unfortunately. I really would have liked that, but can't get it every time, apparently. Okay. Nah, I really don't. But thank you for your concern. He's going to die to Iron Swan, that's pretty much set. I think I'd like to get rid of the Shocker.
Power.
7 damage. Oh, he's got 8 hit points, so he's going to get 1 round. Okay, he needs to die. Yeah, that... I mean, they can be dangerous with the buff, of course. Nice, there's the dodge. Come on. Should probably kill him. Oh, wow. He actually survived. I did minimal damage there, I think. So, this? So he's dead to the bleed. This is going to kill him. Perfect. Which just leaves the guy in front, which is also dead now. Anything else I want to do? Probably heal a little bit once again.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What do I want to dump here for the crests?
The match
Let's
is
get rid of
struck.
some torches.
A blazing star is
Oh no!
born.
What is that curio? Fish idol. What does that do? Fish idol. I need holy water to do something with that. Otherwise, it's bad. So I'm still looking these up because I don't want to go in blind with the curios here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose
Okay,
is
that's
made clear.
not a difficult group to deal with, I think. Stun him. The shockers are more annoying than anything else. Oh good, he actually was the next one to do stuff. We could kill one of them if I hit. Ah, minimal damage. That's a shame. So, do this. So we at least get one. Although he could, with his weakening curse, could get one as well. That works. So they don't get to do anything, and as long as we act before him, we are probably going to win. There we go. So that works.
A trifling victory.
Hey, there's a carcass.
But a victory
so I can
nonetheless.
do this, but I really can't afford to take the food. But everything else is pretty awesome. Can I make room for the onyx? That is the question. Would be nice if we could. I think we can just dump off the debuff charm. Or we get rid of the medicinal herbs, but could be a chance to get more curio interactions, but nah, let's do this. That's fine. So do I want to camp now? I'm going to check my camping skills to see if it's actually worth it, because I do like the buff on him. So what do we have? Yeah, this alone, Battle Trance, probably makes it worth it. And I can pretty much just buff myself up because we just have nothing else to do. Also, I can go with the scouting chance for her, which would be really nice because she also has the scouting thing here. Can prevent the nighttime ambush. Yeah, let's camp this. That's fine.
Circle in the dark.
Don't really
The
need
battle may
anything
yet
here.
be won.
So we'll take half rations. So first of all, this one. Then possibly the scouting chance. We can go for a little bit stress here and just increase, I think, her damage a bit, just to move around the buffs a little bit. Let's prevent the nighttime ambush so that I don't have to deal with that. And we don't have disease, so I think I'm just going to reduce his stress taken. Okay.
The light, the promise of safety.
So in we go. Aw, come on. No scouting as well, unfortunately. Which would have been nice. Okay. I keep forgetting what the bastard is. It's a shovel, which would give us stress. I do have a chance to get a positive quirk, a high chance. Or a negative quirk, or a disease. But I think the good outweighs the bad. He already has some pretty good stuff here. So I don't want to replace anything he has for... Yeah, we're going to take it with her, I guess. Because she has only 2 positive quirks right now. So, do this. Nice. What do we get? Unholy Slayer. Okay. I haven't paid too much attention to those right now. So Unholy, Eldritch Beast and all the stuff. But I should at some point. There we go. So, the Sodden crew. I really don't remember what this does.
And the crew obey.
Okay. Moves him forward. Which is already annoying, but I think we're just going to start with the buff, and he's just going to move himself back. So do I want to reduce their damage? Does that make sense? I don't think they actually attack that much, so I think we should just attack here. A nice crit. Really good. Yeah, so you're just going to Absolution. Oh, no. I forgot. It doesn't actually... Why did I think it would move him back? I don't know. So their Blight resist is not that good, so we'll start sticking some Blights here. So I should have moved him back. That wasn't the right thing to do. Yeah, if you could just not... Okay. I forgot what this does. Immobilized, so he can't actually move? Okay, that is a little bit annoying because she doesn't deal good damage in there. I think we'll stick with Absolution for now. Don't really want to transform yet. I need to get that sorted out first. So how do we break that? Do I just have to kill him? That'll do. Still enough damage, apparently. Yeah, we can just keep doing this for now, I guess. So these two need to switch positions again. Did they purge their Blight? Let's actually give ourselves a little bit of a dodge and speed buff. I think that could be good. Yeah, maybe. Mutiny dodged. Perfect. Perfect. All hands on deck. I don't know what that does. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. That is actually awesome. They moved me forward, so they did what I wanted. Yeah. Do more Blight, I guess. So I can get things going here, and... Do I want to transform? Might as well, I guess. And then... Rake? Yeah, that works. So what's the stun resist? 50%. But... I probably want to Iron Swan. Just go straight up for the damage against the crew. Yeah, their damage really isn't that bad. I still don't need to heal, so we might as well go for more Abyssal Artillery. Already down to 39. Yeah, they're doing a little bit of stress damage. Heave 2. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just immobilized, but I don't want to move with her anyway, so that's okay. Okay, they do heal out of that apparently, at least a little bit. Nice crit. And the stress is apparently a problem. So I think rage might be... Why is that so bad? 3 to 5. Oh, their protection is maybe too good. Yeah, let's keep doing that, I guess. So we should probably still try to kill this. Wow, okay. We definitely need to try and kill this. That's pretty obvious now. That was a mistake. Ooh, yeah, the stress is... And they keep healing from that. Still can't really kill them there, though. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that was a mistake I made. Good to know. Good to know. Maybe I should transform back down. Okay, that'll work. So... Nope, I don't think we need to transform back. Well, we can definitely transform back down. We probably should, just to make sure that we don't go over the edge here. And then... Blight, I guess? Maybe the direct damage would have been better with the stun chance. I don't know. It's okay, I mean, they're almost dead. So, who cares? Let's heal. Could you not, please? Thank you. Okay, yeah. You're... I don't care anymore. You're dead. Bye-bye. So there we go. Don't really care about either of those. But I would like to go this way still. So I think we're just going to leave the debuff charm. So back we go. Maybe we can find a secret room. There's still a chance at that. And I could also maybe get rid of some stress. But probably not. Does she have a stress heal? I don't know. Actually, let me check that. Please. Okay, she does not. I don't have all the skills memorized right now. So we're looking okay on food, so I think we're going to eat twice there. So even hunger tiles shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we do have an obstacle there, a curio. Would be nice if we could get these last rooms here. I'm always one room ahead. But I mean, aside from her stress now, because I made the mistake of not getting rid of the anchor right away, this worked pretty well. I will have to address that, but let's face it, it's not that big of a problem. There we go. There's the shovel. Get another torch. So how about some scouting here, eh? Didn't I take the scouting chance with her? Or did I forget that? Or does it not last long enough? Scouting. There we go. Okay, nothing of note yet, though. I mean, seeing the trap is pretty nice as well, though, of course. I'm not going to complain about that. And, wow, actually 2 hunger tiles, so... If I get more, I'm going to have to deal with that. Come on. Nothing. Okay. So we can take those 2 curios and the battle as well, I think, and then we're going to leave. I don't have any medicinal herbs anymore, so I can't touch that. And let's see about last battle. That's fine, no stress damage. So just straight up into the face. Ooh, not quite, but almost. Would you not? Well, it's still no stress. As long as they don't crit, I really don't care. And they don't. So they should be dead before they get to do more. So he's blighted. Ah, he's got 4 hit points though, so it's actually not quite enough. So I should have checked that before. Should still be okay though. No, maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And
Success so clearly and
don't really need to go into the last room.
Merely a trick of the light?
So we do get a candle of life out of this. I mean, I do have only one antiquarian, but still pretty nice. Also 36 crests. My god. Oh, insert coin right away with the disease. The worries. You're a worrier apparently, but unholy hater is pretty nice. The yips is annoying. Guilty conscience, why though? And stout is pretty good as well. So hitting more and more rank 3s, so I think I might actually be able to go for
in time,
a veteran level.
Know the tragic extent of
from
my
now on
failings.
out, if I want to. So let's get rid of the disease, I guess. And we do have somebody else with disease, Campion here. And then I'd also like to treat some quirks, if possible. So who... yeah, let's get rid of the yips right away. Ooh, that's pretty pricey, actually. Can I... yeah, I can do this.
Curious methodologies and apparatus
Can just
can
upgrade this a
calm
little
even
bit.
the most tormented soul.
But I should probably... oh, we did upgrade here already. I should check this. Okay, so we can't... wait, can I... no, yeah, these are the rank 3s that I need. So those upgrades are going to be very pricey. We don't have those, so I think it's fine to upgrade this one more time.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
So what did I want to remove? We wanted to remove the yips. Now that's a little bit better or affordable. Yeah, why not? Let's just remove. Although I still need to see who has something worse. I think there might, yeah. Minus 10%. No, that's not that bad on him, actually. So do I have somebody... yeah, this is probably... well, did I address that? On Campion I did, didn't I? Yeah, he's... okay, he's still... yeah, we did okay. But let's think about this. I think it's fine to remove this, even though... come on, there we go. And I need some stress relief. Griffin can go into the cloister, I guess. And when did you get all the stress? And is that really an issue? I don't know. These are fine. Let's sort by level. So we're getting some rank 3s actually, and we can start moving into veteran dungeons soon. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card, in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.